So let's now discuss the general term of a binomial expansion. General term of a binomial expansion. We know that expansion of the binomial x plus a whole to the power n is given by what? X plus a whole to the power n is equal to nc naught x to the power n into a to the power 0 plus
NC1
into x to the power n minus 1
N minus
into a to the power 1 plus. So this is the first term. In first term, the suffix is 0, prefix is n. Prefix is n in all the terms, and suffix is 0, 1, 1 by 1 it is increasing. In third term, the suffix is 2, and power of x is 2 less than n, and power of a is 2 in third term. So if you compare, first term has suffix as 0, power of x n, and power of a 0. nc1, suffix is 1 in second term, power of x is n minus 1, power of a is 1. In third term, we are getting nc2 means 2 as the suffix, power of x n minus 2, and power of a as 2. Is that clear to you? Means first term is nc naught x to the power n e to the power 0. Second term is nc1 x to the power n minus 1 e to the power 1. Third term is nc2 x to the power n minus 2 a square. Can you tell the 10th term?
Sir, NC9 x to the power n minus 9 and a to the power 9.
Into a to the power 9. Okay. Means this is 10 and this is 9. Now we know that this NCR, if we write in place of suffix, we write R. What should be the power of x? Is it not n minus?
N minus R.
And power of a will be R. And this will be which number of term? What will be the order of this term? Can you tell?
Sir, R plus 1.
R plus 1. So this R plus 1th term is considered as the general term of the binomial expansion. We have obtained the nth term as the general term of an AP a plus n minus 1 into d. Nth term of a GP a into r to the power n minus 1 as the general term of a GP. Is that clear to you? Similarly, r plus 1th term of this AP is considered as NCR x to the power n minus r into a to the power. Is that clear to you, everyone? As it already contains.
Yes, sir.
So this time we will not find nth term. Instead, we will find rth term. But in rth term also, this suffix and powers will be disturbed. So if we find r plus 1th term, it will be very easy to compare it with the other terms. So if we have to find 10th term, we will take r equals to 9. So T10 will be obtained. R plus 1th term of x plus a whole to the power n is TR plus 1 equals to NCR x to the power n minus r into a to the power.
Yes, sir.
Repeat it thrice.
30 r plus 1 is equals to NCR into x to the power n minus r into a to the power r. 30 r plus 1 is equals to NCR into x to the power n minus r into a to the power r. 30 r plus 1 is equals to NCR into x to the power n minus r into a to the power r.
So now we will use this formula of r plus 1th term to find the general term in the expansion of x square minus y whole to the power 6. Now, the formula for general term is what? P r plus 1 equals to NCR into x to the power n minus r into a to the power r when we compare it with what? X plus a whole to the power n. So look at this. N equals to 6.
6.
X equals to
X
Sir,
square.
x square.
x square. A equals to
Minus y.
So minus
minus.
y.
So we will write NCR means 6CR. In place of x, it is x square. So x square whole to the power 6 minus r into. In place of it is minus y to the power r. Now, whenever there is minus y to the power r like term, so first of all we write minus 1 to the power r. This will show the sign whether it is positive or negative. If r is even, it will be positive. If r is odd, it will be negative. So first of all, we are writing the sign minus 1 to the power r. Then remaining will be written in their order 6CR into x to the power. We know that power to the power means power will be multiplied. So 2 6 are 12 minus 2r into y to the power r. So this is the general term of this binomial expansion. Is that clear to everyone? Minus 1 to the power r into 6CR into x to the power 12 minus 2r into y to the power r. Understood everyone?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
So similarly, can you expand this one? X square minus xy whole to the power. Now, we have not to expand it, but we have to write its general term. So write the general term in your notebook and then tell me. Okay. Okay, tell the answer one by one. Yes, first.
Sir,
Tell the answer. PR plus 1 equals to tell the answer.
sir, it's minus 1 to the power r, 12c,
Minus 1
R.
to the power r,
12cr
12CR
into x to the power 24 minus r,
24 minus
r.
r.
Yes, sir. Into y to the power r.
Is it correct, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Anyone has doubt?
No, sir.
Now find the third term find the general term for x square minus 1 by x whole to the power 12. Find the general term for this also and tell the answer.
So minus 1 to the power
TR
r.
plus 1 equals to
So TR plus 1 is equals to minus 1 to the power r into 12 CR into x to the power 24 minus r into 1 by x to the power
minus
r. R.
minus
So 24 minus R into 1 by x to the power R.
both are x, so you can make them together. Minus 1 to the power r, x to the power 24 minus, and this also must be what? Actually
2r.
2r na, and minus.
Yes, sir.
So it is
Yes,
minus
sir.
1 to the power r, and 12cr will also be there. Have you not written 12cr?
Yes, sir.
Into
X to the power 24 minus
24 minus 3r. This is,
3R.
look at this. Tr plus 1 equals to, if we in place of n it is 12. So 12cr in place of x it is x square. So x square whole to the power n minus r into minus 1 by x whole to the power r. And first of all we write the symbol sign whether it is positive or negative, minus 1 to the power r. Then binomial coefficient 12cr, then x to the power multiply the powers 24 minus 2r into 1 by x to the power r. And after this we will get this line. Is that clear to you now?
Yes, sir.
So minus 1 to the power r 12cr x to the power 24 minus 3r is the final answer. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Now find the third term. Find the third term in expansion of three x square minus 2 by x whole to the power 8. Okay, can you find it? So find and tell me now. Okay, you have to find the third term. This is the r plus 1th term. What is the formula of r plus 1th term? NCR x to the power n minus r into a to the power r. When we compare the expansion with x plus a whole to the power n. Is that clear to you? So in place of x, it is 3x square. In place of a, it is minus 2 by x. When comparing with x plus a whole to the power n. And we have to find the third term, means T3. T3 means we should write it as T2 plus 1. T3, we have to find the third term. So in place of r, we are writing 2. So value of r is 2. Value of n is 8. N is equal to 8. R is equal to 2. X is equal to 3x square. A is equal to
Sir, understood.
2 by x. Now we will substitute all these terms in this general formula. NCR in place of n we write 8. C in place of r 2. 8C2 into value of x is 3x square whole to the power n minus r means 8 minus value of r is 2. Okay. This is 2 into a. Value of a is minus 2 by x whole to the power r means 2. Now value of 8C2, we know that NC2 is obtained by n into n minus 1 upon 2. So 8C2 is 8 into 8 minus 1 by 2. So 7 4s are 28 into 3 to the power 8 minus 2 is 6 into x to the power x square 2 6 are 12 into minus 2 whole square will be positive 2 square is 4 upon denominator is x square. Now 28 into 3 to the power 6 into 4. So what is the value of 2 to the power 6? 3 cube is 27. So 3 to the power 6, 27 square 29 into 4 into x to the power 12 minus 2. That is, the final answer is we can write 2 to the power 8 plus 2, 10. Or you can write its product also. What is the value of 2 to the power 10? 2 to the power 5 is 32. So 2 to the power 10 is 1024 into 729 into 4 into x to the power 10. So you can write the answer in two forms. First, if you write in powers of 2 and 3, so 2 to the power 10 plus 2, 12 into 3 to the power 6 into x to the power 10. And if you work on their values, as these values are not too high, too large, so we can work on its value also. 1024 into 4, 4096 into 729. So multiply it to get the answer. Okay. Or you can leave the answer in this form only. There will be no form. But sometimes we have to find the answer in this, depending on 4 options which are given in the objective question. And in subjective question, we can leave the answer in form of powers, or we can find this product also to get the answer. Is that clear to everyone? If you have any doubt, then ask it. Feel free to ask it just now. Understood the meaning of third term? Third term is r plus 1th term. In place of r plus 1, we have to write 3. Means in place of r, we are writing 2. So value of r is 2. Okay. N is power only. So n equals to 8. X means first term of this binomial, which is 3x square. A means second term of the binomial, which is minus 2 by x. So we will substitute all the values in the general term. PR plus 1 equals to NCR x to the power n minus r into a to the power n is the expansion of x plus a whole to the power n. So T2 plus 1 equals to 8C2. NCR, value of n is 8, value of r is 2. NC8C2 into, in place of x, 3x square whole to the power 8 minus 2 into, in place of a minus 2 by x whole square. Now value of 8C2 we have calculated using this formula. NC2 equals to n into n minus 1 upon 2. So 8C2 is 8 into 8 minus 1, 7 by 2, that is 20. So 28 into 3 to the power 6 into x to the power 2, equal to the power 6 is x to the power 12 into 2 square is 4 upon x square. So 28, it is 28, not 2 to the power 8. Look at this, it is 28. Okay. By mistake, it is written as 2 to the power 8. It is 28 only. Twenty-eight for the 112 into 729 into x to the power 10. Now it can easily be calculated as these numbers are very small. Find the product, okay, of 112 into 729. That will be the answer. Is that clear to everyone? 112 lines the 1008. 224, 100, 324, 784.
Sir, 81648.
Yes. It's 81648 into x to the power 10. Okay. Understood everyone?